Lumios trembles. Izzy, what's the matter? Prism Tower. Your knees are spinning from it. I can feel it from this distance. And this time we did something about. Not yet. The only one who controls the tower is Mega Flowette. Mega Flowette? We will need the strongest Mega Evolution if we would use this situation right. Say Mega Flowette. Well, I guess I got no choice to reach the top of ZA and prove that I can handle it. You? Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Flowette may respond to your strength. I know, Flowette, I know. You said last night you're still on rank C, right, Tony? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution trainer is all but guaranteed to be Resh. Hey, don't come here! I'm the leader of TMZ, remember? Just watch! I'll clutch no climb and climb past Resh in the rankings, and then I'll make things brag and rumours. I'll help so much people on Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave anything up to Resh. I'll be pulling for you too, Tony. Good luck crawling in the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He said he can meet a Kozatsuka Inc. What does he need? You're both here? Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What do you need me to rush for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I'm really tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be ready to explain. Alright, what we gotta do now? President Jet. Ma'am, I brought the Team MZ's leader Tawny and the Team Resh as well. Thank you both for sparing your time for me, DatguyResh. The two of you helped me out with a difficult situation the other day, and I'm that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I fully probed my appreciation sooner. So it was true, right? What? You mean his Pokemon plug into the Lumi so apart from plug for the company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in entire affairs are holotech barriers. Those barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damage surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution, causing from routes with damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumios was harmless people and property values were 3 or 4. This is why the urban development plan was established. It was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, so I fell on our company, Kozatsuka Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live as livestock humans. There were concerns and uneasy with the idea, but even those with no ties to the city, it still was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for its repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a particular energy. That is when we were beginning to detect that strange power we called Mega Power in all the corners of Lumios. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to cities in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have rogue Mega Evolution. This dire phenomenon becomes a commonplace between the people that abandoned Lumios and once more. Once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will get this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg your pardon, man. It seems you're being called for. Excuse me just a moment. Huh? It's Dr. Vinny that I came over, AZ, which is also linked to your group, Team MZ, and to me, asking much for children now. As we're gonna help the people of Lumios, we're glad to help, right, Resh? It's for Lumios' future. Come on now. Thank you both. I wish to make a city where people and Pokemon truly can live forever. Help me make that dream a reality. Certainly will. Which may have to work away. Okay. One last question before we go, Tony. If you don't mind you asking, that sugar goes, where did you obtain it? Because of my mom's, I keep it to remember by. I see. Forgive me, I thought I looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might see it, please let me know, man. I came to Lumia search for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Sophie excludes us. One moment, what? You just brief about your latest reason. We're taking concentrations on Mega Power. We're gonna make Luffy City and that Pokemon can share. Something about her mother? Here's the new info for me. Dragonite! Oh my god, Tyranitar and Stormy. Wait a minute, could it Stormy? Okay. Bro, what? Bro looks so cool. Like, the lighting looks so cool on this. The little textures as well. Mega Tyranitar! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm late with that one. Alright. I might die because of this. Oh my god. Bro, close combat in this game is so cool. How can they mess up my favorite view actually? What's he doing? Stone Edge! That's like Expressive Blades, bro. That's not Stone Edge. Oh my god. Josh is dead? No. What's he doing? Is that Earthquake? No, Kazuku. Oh shit, who do I go for? Ah, she can't do nothing! Oh! Yes! Solar Beam! No? What? Why is he not dying? Go, Pikachu, go, 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 go! Surf, 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 surf! Nice job, Pikachu! Sorry, Gizamimi, I keep forgetting, because Gizami is a Pichu. Gizamimi Pikachu, bro! Tyrant's alright. I feel like I need to tip this since the person I'm searching for is somewhere here. What? Right now that means take a Remus regular. Let's save this Dragonite. Aww. That's weird. What is up? Mega Dragonite. What the hell? Bro, it's so fast. Okay. What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god, Dragon Rush to end it off. Oh my god, I didn't read that. I would have been cooked. Oh my god, this guy is crazy, bro. I almost fell down. Holy moly, that's so long. But that was like that's a good launch, you know? Dragonite. To the Pokemon over here. It's trying to Mega Power or whatever. I guess I'm going to go and get it by me. Feels like we've seen you two before. Oh. Wait, there's the other one. You don't know her name? You don't? Come on. Well, train is as strong as you, don't follow me. Good thing that the Rusting Good is helping people. You know, protecting people from the road Pokemon. For goodness sakes. Wish never saw like 2 civilians walking here. I specifically told to block off the area. Mr. Felipe, how are you doing here? We're just doing what the Pokemon behaving naturally. We can now look numerous residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate their situation. I thought it'd be needed to take care of the situation personally. Your intel was super spot on. The right Pokemon even went about is the risk to take a Mega Evolution. We need to calm it down. I see, so trying to keep up with yourself, just like us. Problem is, I'm under direct orders from the boss. You would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped you aside. I'm sure you understand. Then what are you supposed to do? It's simple. If Resh defeats my team, then what you... Alright, buddy. Such a cool Mega, bro. So you've been owning your schools. Tell me your reward. We continue things to LMZ. I understand why the bosses hold you such high regard. When first met the boss, I thought no one could be the boss of me. Now I'm going to find a bigger word when I'm mentioned. It's kind of coming from you, Bleep. You're all in Cabo restaurants. Each brother is little when it comes to greatness. My childhood years are already formidable in physical strength and my talent in battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under my control, under my command. I was still nothing for the young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It's only thanks to Lysandra's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Cabot. He knows Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Cabot came up with all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even things that perhaps weren't entirely overboard. Or above board. What? He's going to do onslaught, so me and my gangs thought we could need this to be a lesson. Yet Mr. Cabot and his partner Venepi gave us a slip every time. Venepi, bro. He was completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I will call my boss. Maybe I should have told you that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. TM? This is a water stone, right? Using your partner of yours, it will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please. What the hell? I thought he was gonna give me something! Okay, I've seen this mega already. Thanks to a couple of spoilers on TikTok. There you go. Mega Stormy! Bro is Starman, bro! Look at him running around! What the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck? What did you use? What the hell? I drop bomb? Wait, it's a Stormy versus a Stormy. I just realized. Oh my god, the Hydra was crazy fast. Army Knights. Managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from as usual, it largely thanks for your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. So glad we have you on the team. Hey, AT, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, your young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which strain is actually the strongest? It's up to Furrow to decide. How do you mean? I mean it will require greatest Mega Evolution users to handle for its 2 power. For the moment, let's simply glad that you all continue to succeed in climbing the road Pokemon. But do we know how the Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got such a country that Floette thinks she can rely on. But that must be Resh. Says who? Huh? Grisham. Who is this? Grisham? Promotion match. This Pokemon has been decided. We have to face Trainer Grisham to rank A. So it's finally time. You're close to rank on rank A now. The very top of the area. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile picture. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. Who's Grisham? Haven't seen you, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? But your case, I narrowed it down to the list of candidates looking like people who to Lucas within a few years. Oh, another missing person. Another person, let's hear it. We need to find Rish's next opponent for his promo match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in ZRL, so I've heard. I'll give you the information you need, but this is knowledge that could potentially put you in danger. You still wanna know? I mean, like, I have to. We didn't need to say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll be using a Pokemon that was given to me by a man who played a vital role in my life. Aww. Oh, it's Roxnick, isn't it? Starts with the Ampharos. Morwell's up next. So funny. Lucario. Malamar. Mega Malamar like we've seen in the trailers. Here we go. This is 06 Malamar? Oh my god. Seeing this late in the game is kind of crazy. Oh my god. Dark Psychic, what do we do against this one? Bug. 4 times super effective. Get out of here. That's it. We've seen all the Mega Evolutions that have been released. I mean, on trailers. Who is this Grim? What's his name? Grishman. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? I know a lot because I've been with this. They're a group that caused the trouble in Colors 5 years ago, right? Exactly. That group was named by Lysandre. He disappeared 500 years ago, but now he calls himself L. He's been spread around town and mysterious Pokemon. Seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a climb, just for me. For everything I come and tells me that L hasn't been doing anything SSR at all. He's actually genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old god we got to worry about here, it's the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties with someone involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard. What? Before Team collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried different few things, including making the expansion that I had to use. Another one was efforts involving a train-up and a new generation to carry their ideals. Grisham was one of the trainers at Team Flare told, though it's not clear if Grisham was even a real name or not. And as Grisham was taking part in the ZRL, but why? To what end? For Team Flare? That's not real saying, but maybe what did it? You know what? I bet Mabel at the research lab will know about Grisham. Are you making progress on my research source? I want to know about Grisham? You know about Grisham? Grisham, who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare? Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grish than I. Grizz? Is Grizz? Fine, I used to be part of Team Flare. What? No way. Oh, the little jingle. I don't mind telling people they're really curious. But there's still people who really react badly when they hear Team Flare, you know? So I don't actually walk around advertising it, but I won't lie if I'm asked about it either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. He was part of the younger generation Team Flare. Everyone calls him the Gris. It means grey. Like the colour of ashes. He's pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battle. Honestly, I don't know what you might be thinking when I joined ZRL. Yeah, I'll do that. But the ZRL comes first. I'll do that at the end of the game. Only good thing you ever put off is location. Do you want another drink? An order for Grisham? Well, this is entertaining. Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. You're Grisham? The quiet masters and Chukapaza form that note. Captain Noble truck is indicative of Trent. The truth is, I'm the top ranked trainers in ZRL, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novo. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I got my own jobs to achieve, goals that have brought me to ZRL, which is why I can't let you defeat me. I suppose this makes little sense, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? You know what, this kid is with AZ. There's no even point to explain it all. He's on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my criminals in Team Flare Novo. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now. Got the chance. Just so clean clothes yourself, covering over of the comfort to the masses. There's no part to cause commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. Runt. Like how far they come? Look like you waiting like a little good boy. Bro, don't. What? Little good boy. I don't know what to say to that anymore. This is Lysandre Cafe. Lysandre Cafe. The old cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. There was any desire to rent the location so closely associated with such disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of discontinuing and using that place for Team Flare. Or merely Team Flare Novel. What does that mean, Barry? Novel? You know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do, Barry. What? What can an outside do like you do know about Team Flare? What really was? Yourself. Grisham, this is our kid's. This kid's our enemy. There's nothing to do with an obstacle with the goals. What's for our goals? What the fuck? The world has been not kind for giving towards. Okay. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no spoken Brazil. Though it's Am I fighting her? Fight me. I win and I win. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough to let you fight in the area. Sand flame. Josh and good make do well with that. Oh my god, they remix a flip. Bro, why are you 4 times to everything, bro? Pick another Pokemon. Aerodactyl! That's someone I haven't seen in a while. Oh my god, Justin's a beast, bro. Metagross. Get a Mega Metagross? No, we're not. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's so lucky. Hey, at least he's almost dead. We're on the go on. New reduce. The boss. Yeah, one more Pokemon left. What, team of 5? Pyroar. I got the wins back. Wait, you got Mega? You got Mega Ring! Mega Pyro? What? What is that? I can't do anything. Pikachu! Gizamimi, use! Sir? He knows Earth Power. Oh, I'm pumped. No, I got my Mega. Here we go, Mega Dragogi. Ooh, look, this looks so cool. Ooh. This is ridiculous. Come on, mate. The fiery red of Lysandre's Burnham Hush. This is what fills Lysandre's cafe. In plus, I would like to explain to you why I chose the battle in TRL to begin with Team Flare. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people. However, our loser was named Lysandre, who is disillusioned with humanity over time. Bringing what the future might bring, he set his sights to a new goal of his own, to reduce the amount of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon? That weapon was AZ's creation. You maybe only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying, that ultimate weapon, Lysandre would never have been driven to that such madness. And we in Team Flare would have been able to become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is to save Lumius, relying on the support of your MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies, I imagine you didn't know how to respond to such unexpected pouring. And of course, you might not believe a word I said. That's why we invite you, Resh, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? We'll see. Open sesame! Okay. Who's opening this shit, bro? Ah. Beyond that door lies the former Alessandria Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That's when we learned the terrible weapon that AZ's created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, and you will fully understand how awful it is. Give me a sec. The Sandra Labs are destined to be a labyrinth. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it's abandoned. What? You might be done in for yourself. You get to see the truth yourself. What the hell? Pokemon? Wild Pokemon in the thingy? The power's back on. Oh, now TPs work. Electric? Another place. Build them! Oh, okay, bro. Okay. C card, where's the shiny? No, 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 no. Where's my shiny? Bro, I'm gonna get pissed if I don't have my shiny, bro. You're not shiny. Oh my god, it's shiny, no even! Holy moly, bro. Go downstairs. Oh my god, that was the song. This looks like the prison area, no? This is where AZ was in prison. Oh, I remember that. What? That is not big enough to hold that guy, bro. That's so dark. The eternal weapon, no? Ultimate weapon. The device. The device grants life. The device was created 2,000 years ago in the past, and originally designed to restore life that Pokemon had perished. Geosenge Town. Kalos had to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas and Yveltal. Power to give and steal life. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased stolen from the other Pokemon. Oh my... Okay. We already knew this, but... Our shared dream. As the world goes wealthier, a number of Pokemon people will continue to grow. In time, life will find every corner of the planet until no more life is suddenly sustained. When is there only something that cannot be shared? When something cannot be shared, it cannot be fought over. When something is not fought over, then some must survive without it. Only way a world can live in beauty, world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, oh my god. Zygarde? Have you learned the truth, the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created the weapon, and then 1,000 years later he made the device and now dwells within the prison tower. 2,000 years ago, he made a device in the prison tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that y'all wanted to come to the place. I've lost already memories, and yet this place does not bring back something. The remember most was clearly is AZ. When I spoke to him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I didn't know what his true intent was, but I did learn the device within prison tower. I set my mind of activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, in particular, Floette, and there's no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. The ultimate weapons can still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so did I. Though there was an explosion, I remember that much. I can't recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. It was buried in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here. Zygarde saved him. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted his own power. But at that weapon's activation, the device in the prison tower awakened as well, sensing danger. It has become a threat to Lumiose. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one that can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and the help of the trainer who can draw forth her full potential. This is the truth I know, and you have learned all that the young people waiting in Los Angeles Cafe wanted you to learn. Oh, Resh, do you mind find Grisham? I found him. Oh, kidding, he went digging around rooms and never on our chat. Sounds like he's a one football trainer. Plus, he's part of the group, Team Flare Novo, and he's been gathering the sorts of Lumiose info about Lumiose. What the hell? Something weird's going on. Easy, is there a chance you can tell us more? I've been also thinking it's time to talk about it. Oh well. Come, we can speak on the roof. Yeah, that guy cannot fit in that room. Resh, you should know the ultimate weapon, don't you? I know the truth now, yeah. And I'll show you the terrible sins I've committed and my regrets. The sad music starts playing. The war occurred 3,000 years ago. Many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost everyday lives that they know. Now my Floette is sent for the front lines. She lost her life. I made a device, a machine that can grow out life. Also, I can revive my beloved Floettes. I brought Floette back to life and I got what I wanted. My rage does not subside. I cannot forgive the world that I hurt the Pokemon I loved. Oh, we get to see. In my rage, I remade the device the ultimate weapon. I put it in the serious conflict that would take everything from us, becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, poured down, burning all the way the rest upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I've given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon, and she left me wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 years? Long ago, there was years of aimless wandering. A man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. And this is what I thought of myself. I could not make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I would force on Floette. So he made another device on Prism Tower, the Eiffel Tower! And that's what Ange is. That is what's deep hidden in Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burned Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone for Floette what I've done. Yo! I dreamed the day where I could use Ange and reunite Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that it was because we were living a time of peace, but no Ange. The tower was emitted excessive force of Mega power, even without Mega Floettes present. This is the only conjure on my part, but I believe it may relate to the only weapons being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke. Ange has been caused of Mega power contained within it to spill forth. Had Lester's rampant rogue Mega Evolution. The Pokemon suffer and the people come to harm. There is only one way to put the end of the day. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floettes. And together they reach the control panel within Ange. After there's more, my bad. Never could imagine that you and Floette could have that kind of history in that tower too. You need the strongest resolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only evolve when they're evolving it can't evolve any further. Floette should be able to evolve in a fortress. My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though it's only my conjecture. Floette is returning to my side again after 3,000 years. It was an act of forgiveness. But she also likely returned to me so I could atone to my sins for stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, you might be kicked all the... I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. But accountability matters. Do you realize we might die trying to fix all this? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. Understand, Izzy. Just leave me to Team MZ. Resh, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you have to beat Grisham. Ah, okay. That was a lot of talking. That was a lot of lore being dropped. Thank you. I'm forever grateful for meeting you, my Team MZ. Ah, I gotta do this now. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna end the episode here. Because it's just a lot to deal with. I think I get one more episode in before I have to go fly. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.